Hey guys, it's the Geek again, and I'm back for a new show. Obscure Reviews is still going on, but it's a slower process because it's kind of hard to... It's not a show that focuses on anything, and I know with YouTube the way it is now, like, you've got to have a big fan base, and you've got to have a set thing that you're known for, and all that stuff, and it's tough. And it's not like I'm doing this for popularity or anything like that. I just like doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing it. But I figured I need to focus on something. So, we're still doing the reviews, the obscure reviews. We're still doing Formers Friday, which is on Pop Culture Network. Please go check that out. It's awesome. Dirt rocks, as does Killin and Scotty and all the others over there. I'm still doing the Let's Plays. Those will get back on track. It's been crazy for a while. And, but I wanted to focus on something a little more common and less all over the place, so we're doing a Lego show. Every episode we're going to be reviewing a Lego set. And I thought since this is the first episode, and we're in the year 2019, 20 years ago, this year, they released their first licensed property, Lego Star Wars. And we're going to review the first Lego set I actually bought with my own money. Here it is. Bought that in high school, 1999. And we're going to open this sucker up. I know there's like 2 or 3 pieces missing, but we're going to go into that process. I'm going to show you guys how, if you, like for discontinued sets, if a set I have becomes discontinued or is it discontinued, we're going to try to go in and see how you guys can try to make your own sets without ripping off anybody. Like, you can go to lego.com and buy pieces, and for the most part, put this stuff together yourself. You just need the instructions, which I'm going to provide. Now, there are rules involved with that, and we will get into that. Well, you know what? We should do that right now. Because this is the first episode, we should probably get into this. If you buy a set secondhand, or if you buy a set firsthand and there are pieces missing, you can go onto lego.com, and they will provide you with the pieces that are missing. Now, that's awesome. That's super awesome, because that's a free service. But there are some pieces that are exclusive to certain sets, like minifigures, and like for Minecraft sets, I bought some on Craigslist, which was a mistake on my part, and they were missing some of that farm animal people. So when I went to try to get a replacement head for the sheep and the cow, you had to prove that you own the set, and the way you do that is to show type up a number that's on the back of the booklet. Now, situations with that will occur because sometimes if you try ordering too many pieces at once, that won't work. And even if you can prove you own the instructions saying that you legally own the set, that might not work. But you can still go to lego.com and just buy pieces individually. They're like, I think they vary, but it's usually around 10 cents a piece, which is expensive on the long run, but is really more expensive than buying a retired set that's going for hundreds, if not thousands now. And there's a kind of interest and fun to me to try to replace a whole set from scratch, but at the same time, I could never afford to do that myself. But we will get into that. What we're going to do is I'm going to put the set together. Well, I'm going to show you the box, and I'll put the set together. And then when it's all done, the review's all done, we're going to go check out the back pages of the instruction booklet, and I'm going to show you guys every piece necessary to make this set yourself. Now, bear in mind, some of these sets have pieces that are no longer made. I ran into that problem with a set I bought at Half Price Books once. But Lego.com will do their best to replace all the sets. If there's a piece that's been discontinued from a set that they don't make anymore, that's all there is to it. You just can't get that piece anymore. But there's 2 ways you can do this. Either they will go out of their way to try to send you a replacement part that's close enough, like maybe it's a different color or something like that. Or use your imagination. Try to rebuild the piece yourself out of other pieces and just MacGyver something together. But we've talked too much about what this show is going to be about. Let's go ahead and get into that. cart rider thing that mechanics will use, like with the tools to fix the X-Wing and stuff like that. And like they would stand in the front here and man the controls, and other guys could sit up here and ride it like in the movie. Then we have the X-Wing itself. Beautiful little ship. It's got a little opening port here, which is where I usually store Luke's lightsaber. And then there's a little opening port over here where you can put whatever. And we'll go look into more of that in a minute. Then we have the mechanic guy. We have Biggs Darklighter, who's Luke's best friend in the first movie until he died. Then we've got R2-D2. And he can actually fit into the slot here. And we'll get a better look at that in a minute. And then we've got Luke is X-Wing pilot with the lightsaber. And I like how this lightsaber is chromed. I don't know if they kept doing that. But these are older Star Wars figures, so of course their faces are still yellow. I don't know when they actually changed that, but it seemed like after the first couple years. And yes, if you look in this yellow and red spot, that's where R2 goes. Right in there. And then we can open up the cockpit. And a little rider goes in there. There. And then I'll usually take apart the lightsaber, put it in here so it doesn't get lost. And that's it. Let's show off how these guys will work a little bit. So the guy's driving and Biggs is taking a ride. And that is the first run of the 7140 X-Wing Lego set. So that was set number 7140 of the Lego Star Wars system, the X-Wing. I remember that was a lot more, well, it's probably worth a lot more than what I paid for it. I think I paid between 40 and 60, 40 bucks I think I paid for that. And Legos are expensive, man. But I love them. And I got a ton more. We're going to tear through them really hard. I'm looking forward to it. I will probably have another one of these episodes up really soon. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you're enjoying the other stuff over here at the Geeks Reviews. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you for joining us on this new venture. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope we can do a lot more. That's it for this episode. So until next time, guys, this is the Geek saying good journey.